Just wait. You held storms in your two small hands, turned dark nights into second chance. I hear you in the words I say when I'm tired and I wanna break. You say you'll win even when it's hard. So I'm holding on to every little part.
Tribute to all the mothers.
Gone too soon, but your memories live on. They fill this room. Mama, we miss you.
Dedicate this one to everybody who lost their mommy.
Mama, yeah. Mama, walk good till we meet again. Yeah.
Share up the live, my people. Tap up the screen, share up the live. If you lost your mommy, this one is for you.
Lay my head in your lap one more time. You fuss with my head. Say you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
To all the mothers out there, tap up the screen, share up the live, share up the live, share up the live.
You're gone too soon, but your memories live on.
Tribute to everyone who lost their mother.
We miss you every day.
This song is for you.
Mama, walk
Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Good night to all the mothers out there. Good night, good night, good night. Share up the live, my people. Tap up the screen, share the live. Welcome to another Paul Patmore live. And it's Wednesday, the 7th of January, 7 days into the new year, 2026. Yes, my people, we'll be touching different topics tonight. We're not gonna just stick to one topic. But our main thing, I want you to remember that on Saturday, we'll be going down, Team Paul Patmore will be going down to Westmoreland to set up a one room. It's a 12 by 12 room for our mother and our children. So we're going down to Westmoreland, somewhere in the Petersfield area. That's one of the trying to make sure that we do our thing and contribute in getting some of the persons out of the school down by Petersfield. I guess that this person might leave already, but they don't have anywhere to live, so we want to go down and set up a little room. It's a 12 by 12 room with a 4 by 6 bathroom and a 4 by 6 kitchen. So gonna make it like a studio, one of those studio flats. Yes, so we still short of some material. We continue to ask persons to contribute to this project. You know, we still need some zinc. We need some more ply. We need 2 by 4. We need 2 metal doors. We need lot. We need nail, and so anything at all that anybody can contribute. We have just maybe around another 2 days to go to pick up all these material. So if you had made a promise that you would contribute, please give me a call. My number is 876-443-2153. There's a few space still left in the bus. So if you want to come with us to Westmoreland, I want you to bring your saw, bring your hammer. You know, we're gonna have a generator there, so you can bring, if you have a electric saw, you can also take it with you. We're gonna make sure that we have a good time. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna drive slow, so we want to leave Larimer's just around 5 o'clock in the morning, and we head off to Westmoreland. We're gonna try and see if we can bring some water. So we're gonna take them a truck, and we're gonna see if we can get a few gallons of water for that community. Just maybe I will try to see if we can bring it in 500 gallon of water when we're going down. Yes, but I'm really excited. I really want to go and contribute something. And we want to say it's from Team Paul Patmore to Jamaica. That's the contribution that we want to make. So anybody at all that really want to, anybody that want to contribute, I beg you, my people, give us a strength. Give us a strength. We want to go down in and assist this family. You have a waka? Yes, Mayor, we can still, we could still travel with the waka, we could still travel with the waka. Still travel with the waka. We can always travel with the waka, yeah. Maybe. So we're gonna make sure that we put up some lights. We're still short of around 2 of those solar lights. We have the lights for the outside. We have somebody donate 2 solar lights for outside. JP, inbox 6 bars on TikTok for me. Yes. So we have somebody had donated 2 lights. I'm gonna tell you the name of that business. That's a hardware over in Montego Bay. I'm gonna give you the name of that hardware because I'm begging the persons in the Montego Bay, Westmoreland area, I need you to support this hardware. This hardware is in Montego Bay, but they donated some lights. I think they will also be giving us a few sheets of ply and a few sheets. Lengths are 2x4. So we're gonna need you. I'll be passing on the name of the hardware before the end of this program, that you can know that you need to go down, whether you're there Montego Bay or even over Westmoreland, Hanover. I need you to support this hardware because they don't hesitate to sponsor this program. So I'll be giving you the name in short order. So if you want to come with us on this trip, my number is 876-443-2153. And after Thursday, we won't be able to take any name. We won't be able to take any. I don't want persons to be calling me at 4 o'clock Saturday morning and tell me that they want to come on the trip. If you know that if you feel the vibes and you want to come, as long as you can drive 2 nails, lift up 2 pieces of board, we want you to, you can come. Needed to travel with your lunch money though. Travel with your lunch money because we don't know how the food thing will go. So travel with your lunch money, and that means everything all right. You are in Kingston, Rutherford. But I don't know how we are going to meet up then, 6 bars. Maybe because we're leaving from Trelawney, but we're going over into Westmoreland. But we are inviting you to come along. Maybe you have your own drive, so you can just jump in your vehicle and just head down. I will give you the address. So you can take my number, 6 bars. Take my number. My number is 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. I want to say thanks to Karen. Karen had made a promise that she will be giving us $5,000. She's all the way in Kingston. And she said, boy, Mr. Patmore, I want to make a contribution. One of the first person who, when we mentioned about going to Westmoreland, she was the first person who promised to donate something. And I must tell you, we send and pick up that $5,000 today. And Sister Karen, I must tell you, we really appreciate it. So on behalf of this family from Westmoreland and the entire Jamaica, we want to say thank you very much, and we really appreciate it. That $5,000, I know that you can buy 2 pieces of 2x4, 16. So that's what we're going to use your $5,000 to buy. So we really appreciate it. Sister Karen, you're all the way from Kingston, and you're trying to help somebody. You're making a contribution for us to help somebody all the way over in Westmoreland, over in the West. We really appreciate it. I must tell you, JRAS, we send for the 2 pieces of 2x4 today. I asked my driver to pick it up down in Ulster Spring today. J-Ross, I must tell you, we really appreciate it. So people, J-Ross is one of our team member on the Paul Patmore Live. He joined me almost every night. But J-Ross is a young man. He's in a wheelchair. And almost every time when we reach out and say we want to help somebody, J-Ross is always there to contribute. So out of the little that he have, he's in a wheelchair, can hardly move his hand. Think the hand them alright, but the foot them can't move. He's in a wheelchair, but he chooses to help every single time. And we reach out last week and we say we short at the board, and J-Ross sitting in the wheelchair make arrangement for us to get 2 pieces of 2x4. And I want to say thank you. Thank you, J-Ross. You know, and look, this is something that you continue to do. You do it for fun. Continue to help people. Continue to help people, my brother. We really appreciate it. So, if you ride through the program, we're going to stop every now and then and remind you about this event. We want to go a little bit over our tonight. We're not going to stretch it out too long and make it get too boring. I invite you over TikTok. You can just jump in the box. Come on and talk to me. Let's talk about that project down in Westmoreland. So that is it. My next topic, the next thing I want to talk about is, I know that a lot of us as Jamaicans, we are super excited that the Prime Minister will be donating, or they put away some $75 million for churches. We are excited. I'm super excited. Because over in Christiana, the Christ Church out by Middlesex get damaged. And I must tell you, I see here they do an estimate for that church. And they need $18 million to fix that church. We have one over in Ulster Spring. We have a church down by Ulster Spring, the Pentecostal church down by Ulster Spring. They get a lot of damage, but I know that members and friends of that church, they fight and put it on back. When we look on Clarkstown, that same Christ Church down by the Anglican church in Clarkstown, damaged, they lost their roof also. I think somewhere, we're just from looking at it and the age and size of that church, you're looking, it might be close to the same $15 to $18 million. When you look at, I see one church down by Black River, flat out. But I want to say thanks to the Prime Minister for even considering. But last night, I must tell you, my people, I get a dream last night. I get a dream and I have to share it. This dream with my TikTokers and my YouTubers. I know that almost everything come with a price. Everything come with a price. Is the church for sale? Is the church for sale? Because no matter what you hear people say, well, I mean, I believe in politics. Most of them people are just because they write money not reach them yet. I must tell you, when I hear that the government is giving money to the church, I say to myself, are they trying to silence the church by giving donation? Is the church losing its way by even depending on the government to give them money? Because to what's happening in Jamaica right now, I was expecting the church to come out and be speaking out about a lot of the injustice that happen right across Jamaica even how the people have been treated. The people have been treated with donations that came to Jamaica and just the way that it was distributed or not start distributed. I expected that the church would start to speak about it. And I must congratulate the Prime Minister. What an honorable man. What a sensible man. You realize what he do? He know that if the church come out and start talk about it, it would be like one of the biggest lick the government can get. So what he does do is to sweeten them. So you wet a little honey on your lip. And they say yes. And everybody stay quiet now. That is how the devil move, man, my people. The devil use certain things, use money. Money can silence anybody. Anybody at all. Money is the root of all evil. And if you want to silence the church, you need to come with money. Because everybody have a price. Everybody have a price. There's no free lunch out there. And nobody believes a politician or you're going to see somebody come, a government come and give you something. What's the catch? What is there for them? There's a lady, I see a lady on TikTok. She's still sleeping under tarpaulin. Still sleeping under tarpaulin. No promises made to that lady under the tarpaulin. But we have promise made to churches at this time. And the church stays silent. I personally believe that the church should, the first one should come out and say, look here, make we wait like a fuss and make we take care of the people. Can you give us some donation that we can take care of the people down in Black River, down in Westmoreland? That same lady that Paul Patmore and his team will be going to look for down in Westmoreland. Come this week. Yes, Dennis. Good night. Good night, Dennis.
All right, Sir Patmore.
One love, my brother. One love. Bless.
For real, man. For real. I listen to you, my brother, man.
Yeah, man.
Things rough for every side, in general.
Yeah, man. It's rough. It's rough.
I'm there to pan. I'll be there to carrying and I'm there about nothing and go on pan aside, yeah.
Okay.
The word now go on and I can get some.
No, you know, say no work, no go. You some rebuilding I go on down in a Black River, you know, you say put yourself in a position for Black River and Westmoreland and those places which part of work I go on. Work soon start going on.
Yeah, that the village I work with that start up already start.
Yeah, man, but nothing now start.
Yeah.
2 months, I think they might wait until after everybody put on back their roof, man. Hold on, Miss Brenda, just a minute, Miss Brenda. Just a minute, 1 minute, Miss Brenda. They might wait until almost everybody put on back their roof. Then they come out and take some pictures and get excited and start show up all over the world that Jamaica fix up back. I don't go on. But what you think about? You think the church should accept the money?
Church don't care about nobody, brother. Church don't care about nobody for a long time in the general.
No, man, but they care, no, but me just wonder if...
They talk about pastor. The pastor, them and the prime minister, them I see them thing. You don't care about nobody. The general.
Yeah. So that's why I must tell you.
Today I just true because I see how it is for a long time and I just know.
Yeah, man.
Even when the church ever prosper every day, you know remember them not prosper, they're not business.
Yes, you know that.
But church and them house every tithe and offering. Yeah. I know people have it. And then come up with that type of excuse and this and that. See, I see government come up with that kind of excuse.
Yeah, man.
But then Why not care about nobody in a society like that, brother, man?
But you know that
Real
when
thing.
any sharing we are going, you see,
Yeah.
you feel so the pastors them whenever run up and down an election day and get out people, you feel so for them church I will get any of the funding.
Well,
Because
them are the
I
special
know
people, man. You know what I
churches,
mean? Them are the
I
special
know
people because,
churches,
you know,
I know,
sometimes you see them go to church, go see them visit all our church, so all them churches where them prefer, you know. And people where you need nothing like that, them a give.
yeah man,
You understand? We have Pastor Blair, we know a long time here. We have a multi-billionaire of Field Church. Having poor people see it because I go there. You understand?
yeah man,
And the little rich people, them just pass in and they know you. We
yeah,
at church, we used to go to church. We go to church again. Just say not go me visit now and then, but at the same time, church now and for you. Beside that, tell you where they want you for. If you do like the law, them put fire away. Yeah. I just that it.
yeah.
Jesus care about people, them are people that don't care about nobody, brother. Honestly. Mm.
Yeah man, because maybe see
So,
down in a Westmoreland and all of those places. But one thing me can tell you, I think the government understand well what they are doing. I mean just believe
the
say
government, now that's not money. Government just use a
yeah
face
man,
card.
no man, they
And everybody
they
get tricked
understand
by the
well man.
face card. You understand?
And the people will give you some of the time. You see somebody that come with a gift, you have to wonder. Worse if you never ask them because the church never really come out and a beg, you know. And I
Oh.
like the church, it come out
Them
and
are
a
them people
beg.
where they congregate with and that are the conversation where they have. Where them are go pretend like them are do. But then all of the church in Jamaica, all of the church we have in Jamaica, go in them and go in one of them and make them show you. We should have the member they ever help in a time of crisis. Yeah.
Yeah man.
Go in all of them.
Yeah man,
I mean visit
you have
church.
churches
You
like
visit possibly a church. You visit you what them the man we over Patmore where I run power faith or where name.
yeah.
I build out big old plaza and rent out it. And at the end of the day, how much member in that church I get benefit from it? None. So now when them are come say because they get damaged and the government say give them money, I just politics.
Yeah man.
Just politics in a general.
Yeah man.
Maybe general, you know for yourself. People work hard, do what they can do. Buy one plywood, buy one sheet of zinc, buy 2 pieces of board and box up all the place. We make them themselves can comfortable. Now we have a disaster where the government get donation from countries. In the idea, them have to just give people them money. I give them some money and make them go do what they do because them are going to build back them place.
Yeah.
You have to grow with government with one ring around and talk about land and this and that. The people meet up on the land from day one.
Yeah man.
So why you go argue over now? You didn't put in the from day one. And them do what them have to do.
So you know that because to our land set up down in a Westmoreland and them place where most of the people in my sugar land end up on. So you know so most of them not qualify if you get none of help though.
No, they never get nothing that you government that you should not give them nothing, general.
Yeah man. Most of them not
the
get
government that you should not give them
most of
nothing.
them
Forcing they start about capture land.
yeah man.
And at the end of the day, all the government get the land, not capture it to use badness. So I'm going to say, wow, why sense me, general?
Yeah man.
I don't know, I'm angry at the system, my brother. I'm angry at the system because then as me tell you, say, me and my house and police can use fast search warrant and come in there where they not legitimate search warrant. Nobody has to do nothing. And then come and then come take me out of my house and beat me up. And delete all my video off of my phone because I don't want me to be sure where I go and I can listen to the news police just saying go get search warrant and go to a place and man a shoot after him. They were sitting there foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Every day we hear the same thing. And if you ask them about that search warrant, they can't show you. Because there is no search warrant, brother. So in every way I take care of us be a foolishness in the society. And who they have to stop it? So, nobody at all.
So over in a South Sudan here we have some persons that need help. And we are crying out for the people. We are crying out on behalf of the people. for help. We are
We
call
already
out
tell
on
the
the
people
Prime
them
Minister.
from day one, Mr.
We have, we
Patmore.
have, we have a member of parliament who does not care about the people. Not even
Mr.
their people.
Patmore.
Come even I say, even like over in a South Chilani, you know. Me I say, all right. No, you know nobody we know say you not gonna give the PNP them nothing. Make we see you not give the labor right them something then. Make we see the work on the labor right them house then. But so much people can't suffer in a one little area, man. People are suffer. So just even
Mr.
just deal with the
Patmore.
labor right them then. Since as I saw it
Mr.
go.
Patmore.
Yeah.
From this hurricane blow, me already tell people. Say, if it was a more devastating thing, we'd end up like how over Haiti with the earthquake.
Yeah man.
Where how much billions of dollars where every Asian supposed to get at least $1 million to the amount of money we donate. And no spend over 80. And me already tell them for a long time and people I go say no and it's a same thing.
Yeah man. So one thing we can't tell you, we're glad for the help where the churches them will get. But the people them kind of brand up the church, them, you know, and they can't tell you which church a PNP church from which church a Labour church, you know.
Yeah, we do it at
In
that
all our churches, the people them point out certain church. So there's me can tell you that there's certain church we are gonna get and some we not gonna get. I know of a church down in a South Chilani there. Election day, you know, man. The pastor a run a him turn, you know. And he decides, say, boy, I have to go for all I member them, you know, and him jar them, you know, boss. Yeah, man. And you can imagine when pastor come for you can tell him, say, you go vote for PNP. Because he start rebuke you, you know, say you not get no position in a church if you go vote for no PNP. You know? And he start telling you about why you will get and all of them things. So me know say the thing no balance. Why them are going to use this money thing now? If we divide the church them from each other more and more. Now. The church need to start now, so they need to hold it, man. They need to buy, they need to go back to rally and crusade and then something and raise funds and big money. Move out of the politics. Do not get involved with politics, my church people. Church do not get involved with politics. That is the danger. We cannot, no, the only hope we have right now at the church. You know? The man, they might go after the church and they might use money. They might use money as the blinders. They use money to destroy election with the people, the little poor people. The little we left right now, Virgin. I in the church today, the little we left, the little dignity we leave. I in the church and the devil attack you right now. Is an attack on the church. The $75 million is an attack on the church. The church is now for sale. The churches in Jamaica is for sale. I bet you they can't go to the Jehovah's Witness today. Not even a phone call the Jehovah's Witness now take from them. The congregations across Jamaica, my friend, are for sale. That's the danger. The only hope we have left in Jamaica right now are the church. You know? And the politicians, them, I know. Because if they ever make the people, the only person where the people are listening to now are the church. So what they might do? I spoil them, man. They might use a 75 million, you know, to divide the people them more because there are some persons that politics cannot destroy. Some are we as black people. So anybody where politics can divide, they might head for the church now. And they might put the church in their pocket. That's why the church now, before even talking about the people in the Black River, the church, they are the front line. The church, they are the front line. They can't tell you how much the church I get. But they can't tell you how much little poor people them over wire fence and have them in a war supper go get. They might tell you so they can't get nothing. And I can't bet so they're not go ask the church for the title either. But they might ask you say why you need title. It's an attack on the church and on the people them not even realize it. They are coming for the church. In 2026. The politicians, the devil is coming for the church. And the only way they can get it. And money are the root of all evil. They are heading for the church. I saw them are going to use now and control everybody. Everything done. Funny man, them capture the church and everything done. You know, can't throw any towel. And who can run under one hole, go and go run under one hole. Everything done. The only hope that a lot of us have was the church. The man them take over the church and them dictate who fit turn pastor. Remember say they mash up why education gone so bad. And them take over and mash up education in Jamaica. And them mash it up. So a politician run the school board. A politician determine who go on the school board. So if you're not in that party there, you can't be a part of the school board. And when your party lose, you have to leave the school board. So at that mash up the schools. So that's why you have all of the great primary and early schools where you used to dip on top. A politics sink them. And what happened now? They are heading for the church. They realize, boy, a little left in the church right now. Come, we go for it. And you can't just walk in a church. So you have to smile, you put on a smile and a big check. So they claim, yes, you want quiet the church? The people them will listen to the church and make if the church come out and say we could go do a march, the people them are go follow back of them. So we could silence the church. First lick you go lick. So this $75 million is a big is a blow. You lick the church under the belt. And you know wait. Look and see. So the church, we used to have the church as our defender, the pastors, the bishop. We expect the bishop them to start come out and talk. Then silent them. Just like when you know say if you're out there and you see a man do little hustling, you work at one place and little hustling and go on. And a man say you're in thief $10 million. And he feels say you know saying thief. You know why though? But I 10 million and care 100,000 come get and say, whole lot. Yeah, man. That means that you can't talk again, you know, because you're part of it now. So I done it. So church silent, man. Anytime you first check right, that's the end of it. So the prime minister now is going to be the head of the church. And that you use money and do with church. So it's a hijack on the church. Because the church can't say no again. Nobody can get liquor, no water can drop on people, no ceiling, no leak again. Nobody can bear liquor hungry. As you start hungry now, you start to backslide because nobody can bear hungry anymore. So the devil just put you up on 75 million and say, you know, come. This is enough. So what am I going to do now? You know? The little church now get none. You know? At the big church, them now down there on media. Because if you notice, even if TVJ or any one of them will call one church, you know, they don't call the little man. They might look for that Tapanaris church there. I for him pastor then call. So what they might do now, they quiet them the one day. So if the little Pentecostal man on the road want to say something, and them the one they come bully them and say, no, leave them. The government is doing well. We get money. Money is given out. So everybody now start, they not even think about the poor people who come to church and every Sunday and go home, drop their offering and go home, go hot water and chew salt night and drink for their dinner. They don't think about those persons. Everybody, because what's happening now, if you listen on the internet, every pastor is a competition about with churches. You know? So everybody want their church to be bigger. And politicians, even on election day, the pastors take over. The church, the elders in the church, and them take over. Some of the only people I'm afraid of when election time come. I can tell you, are some church people, some speaking tongues people. Election day, when them there at polling station, you better not go nowhere near there. So I have some in a South Chilani, I have some speaking tongues. Christian, where election day, the tongues left a yard. I have some of those. And it's because I see money. You know what happened? A good people them. But the same politician them use money and grab them way and say we are buy you for the day. So left your Bible in your yard, man, we are grab you. I need you for the day. I'm gonna pay you for your day. So if I even tarry in service, we go on, if I fasting, if election, if some of them were used to go fasting on a Monday. The only time they can miss fasting. If a grave digging they now go, if their mother dead, they tell us about it have to put off because they have to go fasting. But on election day, no matter what happen, they can't bother go on, no prayer service can't keep. Put off it. Because we have to make sure so everything all right. The only fear I have, I can tell you, because when them the people that catch you and start curse you and tell you some word, ask anybody who go through politics. Who cost you the most? The little youth where you sit on the road with ganja in their mouth. One of them the youth, they never cuss me. Me no get no cussing from them the youth. The most cussing where you can get. If them are cuss, then stand up so that one of them people. So I'm saying, I know looking at people, my church people, them send that tag, you know, him, the pastor, and ask him if I lie, me I tell. The devil is coming after the church. And every money are good money. Where the money come from? If money come to give people, the poor people, where the house start blow off, and that the money they might take a give you, don't take it. It was not for you, it come for the poor people them. We are asleep on that tree, we're in the Black River market asleep now with tarpaulin over their head. Still asleep in the stall in a Black River market without no roof. That's who the money come from. So do not take it in Jesus' name. Don't take it. Yeah. Do not take it. We need prayer, we need to go down and we need all well-thinking Jamaican right now. It's Sunday coming, head to church. Go and pray for the church. We cannot afford to lose the church now. Let's head to church, people. Let's go to church this Sunday. Find a church somewhere. Grab the altar. Carry your olive oil. Let's pray for the church. We cannot do without the church. Jamaica need the church. Jamaica need the church. What do we want to see the church doing for raise funds? What about the rally? Community, let's go back to community versus community and you raise your funds and fix up a church. Do not allow, don't accept the devil's money. Do not accept the devil's money. So you can, when you look, we last, we wear my people. When you look, you see a man, you know, say, boy, all right, that man is a one drugs dealer. But he walk up and he write a check for the church and say, go and put on the roof. And he say, yeah, everybody start cheer. People, we are lost in a way. Let's go back to basic. We must learn to say no. You must be so anointed. That's when the devil will come. You must know because you believe that the devil. You want your thing say. Somebody now look for the devil come with two teeth fork in her head front. Like what our grandmother used to tell us. Say, I saw the devil look. We are look for one big old black man and he make sure tell us he ain't black, you know. So if you know favor Paul Patmore and the devil. So he tell us he ain't black and he have hand. And then, so some of y'all look for that person. But the devil in 2026 is coming in the form of $75 million. Believe me. $75 million coming. That's how the devil look in 2026. When my grandmother did born and fear grandparents, I tell her about the devil. Our man with 2 teeth fall. But on the 7th of January, I'm saying to you, Jamaicans, the devil come right now in the form of $75 million. That's how beautiful it looks. How much person can refuse that? It's so designed that you can't refuse it. That's why so much of the church get damaged. And then they use that now to set you up. That means that you have to accept it. Because nobody can worship on the tarpaulin again. When there are some places in this world right now, and the whole people have to hide. Because people want to get rid of them. If they hear, so they might praise Jesus. So they have to hide on the hole and lock up on the hole and worship. And just what couple sheet of zinc blow off. And the church is in Jamaica are for sale. So I'm going to Jehovah's Witness no more can hold their own. I'm going to Jamaica. Are them alone? Are them alone can hold their own? Are them can say, boy, we don't want to. No, we're not accepting the money from government. You know? So are them alone know say everything come with a price. Everything come with a price. To silence the Seventh-day Adventist church, you know, the first thing they do is take out the top man out of it and put him as governor general. You don't believe you believe the man when you see it and you believe I idiot. The man is no fool. He knows so you see young men, my age group now. How you go capture them man? Satan sit down and say, right. You know, say money might. The man might don't want no money, you know, sir. When you look with their church, when we look at one pretty woman, come sit down in front of you. When you feel look down in a Bible, your eye gone somewhere else. I saw the devil come on. Everybody, the devil know what you want. The devil realize now, say, all the churches is thinking about now is money. Money you know what, money you never get. A need of control. And when you hear them talk about mark and the beast, you sit down and look for man and go write 666 in your forehead. I know so it go. At the $75 million check. And that at the bank. It's the end of time, people. People are going to come to take over the church. Few persons are coming now for the church. The devil need the church. To fulfill their mission, they need the church. They need to get pastor so and so to be part of their team. How you going to get them? You have to start grease them palm, man. Grease them palm. You rub like a honey pan in your lip. Sweeten them out, man. Sweeten them out. They are after you, my people. You know, go back to the basic. Find if your church will get weak with spirit. That's why we say you have to have the Holy Ghost now. If you don't have the Holy Ghost, you can't fight what going. You don't even go back to the altar and start tarry again. If you don't tarry something wrong, go tarry for the Holy Ghost. Because if you don't tarry for the Holy Ghost, you don't see something wrong. There's no free lunch out there. I always said, if you see a man look at a little girl and give her lunch money 2 times, by the 3rd time, I beg him. No free lunch now out there, man. No free lunch now out there. If somebody come and say, this is for you, you have to look, why you give me this? What me do? First, you never beg him, but when you look, you see him carry a little package for you. I said, no, man, you're just such a nice person. I have to give you this. Yeah, man. Take it. You don't take the devil's food, man. Take the devil money. Take it. Take the bread for the way to give to the child. Go and take it. If generator come, take it because the church have to go on. Take your generator. Yeah, man, take it, man. Take it. Share up the life, people. Share up the life. Share up the life. Tap up the screen. Yeah, man. The church is under attack, my people. And if you attack the church, they are attacked in Jamaica. And the hungry thing. You see all of the schools that talk about in a Trelawney. We start up at Louisville. It was built, Louisville All-Age School was built by the United Church. Built by the United Church. You know who used to be the chairman of that church? The pastor used to be the chairman. Right through. You go down by wait a bit All-Age. The church was built by that church that you see down there. It's a church school. You go down to Albert Town. Ulster Spring, a church built all of them schools. And all of those schools, the chairperson will always be the pastor at the church. After a while, the politician them take out it. You know who is the chairman now? The MP decide who she or he want to be the chairperson. You don't never know what I say. And that is when the school them start mash up. That's when the school them start mash up. Bryce, Zan Moravian, out of Mega 6, church school, Catholic, all of them. Like out of Catholic school, Catholic Sacred Heart. Them still are like a private, so them still have a little hole on it. Up by Knox Junior School. The church still decide who will be the chairman. So that's why yesterday, you know. But because of the politics them are use and destroy our schools. All I school them. All of the schools them. There's too much politics, man. They are heading. Remember how NCU used to run nice one time? When NCU used to, I really, church was in charge and no what about politics never involved. You remember the days? There's a lot of politics now, brother. The Jamaica is for sale. And what you have to do? You start cut them down, you have to try to control the church. So the church. So the church is under attack. The church is under attack. And I don't know politics we attack. Church is under attack, my people. The church is under attack and we need to go back. We need to go back to basic and we have to go down on our knee and we have to pray. Yeah, man. Yes. If anyway, as long as there's no free lunch, Veronica, no free lunch. As long as you decide say you take somebody money, as there's nice people not there again, man. I them I go want you go in yard, go cleaning dog deed or cleaning dog teeth or something. You're gonna get used somewhere or the other. You're gonna get used. Look how much places. Let me tell you how the man I think. Very good. Best. Hey, this set of politicians are the best. There's them as type of politician never is a new breed of politician. The man think out of the box. The man them look like an AI brain they having. It's a different level. Alright. You have a compound. Maroon them are going with them thing and are going. The man them a make sure say they destroy Maroon. You know? Maroon town. You know? Them a make sure say they chop it down to nothing, man. Them a water it down to nothing. You see the Prime Minister go up there and he make sure he even dress like a Maroon. A game, man, them a game, you know. You know, I smile up and believe say it's a joke thing, man, them coming in a space now. I know a ramp with them a game, you know. They might use it for politics and for show, say, boy, them are the boss. You don't know a hole in the own, man. You don't know a hole in the own. There are certain secrets, there are certain things where you know let in your enemy pan. But through politics, you know, up there talk about PNP and JLP. The PNP and JLP, you know, use and mash up in Maroon. You know how much persons over the years, when it come to the 6th of January, they might look forward if you head to Maroon town. One of the best thing we have still go on. It must be part of the tourist attraction for Jamaica, where every 6th of January, persons must, and right through the year, people must just say, boy, I want to go to Maroon town, go look. It must not just be a one-day thing. But you know, I use politics and I destroy. You know, a bad mind in your own self. You know, a jealous over your own. A jealousy in I use and do it, you know. Because you know, nobody can bear one night hungry again. The people they making you hungry for 4.5 years and one day before election. You know, go and like say, boy, you know, can't sleep one more night without dinner. The man them coming in your space. Coming in your space, friending up and jab word. And I make sure say, you know, say, boy, you know, no sovereign. I want Jamaica. You know, say man, him insult, you know, decently. The man had been speech and I pay insult, pan top of insult for him around. Because the same thing where him are saying now what the blogger them are telling her every day. Say, no, you know, Maroon, one country, one this, one that. But you know how much fight the chief them before Curry come fight for hold this. And the man them a bow. Man them a bow. You don't must believe in a something, man. You don't must believe in a something. I know everybody, you know, have a smile up with everybody. You know, makes sense. They are after you. They are after your land. I'm one of the representatives in the cockpit. We know say the cockpit land are one of the most valuable right now in Jamaica. You know. Hundreds of different minerals exist. You know. The man them want it. It is for sale. It is for sale. I just see biggest price. I just see price them away plan for job. They know say everybody have a price, you know. I just see the chief courier go on, he have a price there, a theme price now, you know, in a suit he made or in a see which party he can guess say yes and get out of it yet. But they might work on it. A man who understand Java and understand chess, no one say just go and work, man, just go and concentrate. Stay focused. You must hoof him, man. And who the best person for you to fight him? And own people them. So you have to find a way to set up the Maroons them against him. You know? Find a way. So what the best way? Just get some man to say, boy, we want to come build house, give people the money, say, you don't want no house. You can imagine when a man with house that blow off here, that. I set up a money. You know, say you don't have no money if you go build up every house, give everybody up there. But maybe you want to build one or two house. So you use that now for trample everything where Korea trying. Just say, boy, we do want to come build. So you give this how you talk, I like you don't build a house for everybody. As long as you live in Maroon town, you're gonna get a house. But Corey, I said no. Corey is trying to stop it. So you set up the people them against Corey. I just say go. So them actually gone with Maroon town already. Because of politics. I tell you that we are for sale. Everybody, man, have a price. Everybody. Don't tell me about Mr. Deacon this and evangelist so and so and Mr. Bishop this and apostle this and apostle that. Everybody have a price and the Prime Minister know that. The devil know that. Just tell me what you want, man. That's it, man. What you don't want? Money? Church bus you want some time when you look the gifts. And the gift we get tricky now. You know how much somebody are married and you're married, mash up and you get certain gift. And the gift are the problem, man. That whole heap of accept gift. You see that whole heap of accept there? That whole heap of gift. And that's the problem there. That's the problem, and that's how we get tricked. A lot of we get tricked. Right, that's all. Enough marriage no move for the man. Me have a brethren, a Christian. You know, so the man wedding night, the man married, wedding mash up at the reception. The man and his wife broke up at the reception. Over one bottle of wine, like for him family want the bottle of wine and the woman family want the bottle of wine. Wait, mash up this man. Because somebody carry the bottle of wine too. And then we have gift, man. We have to learn to be hungry. You remember when the Rasta man is run up in the hills there? They just find they not left with nothing found on the bottom. They run go hills, man. You have to go out there go find something to eat. We have to go back to that stage, you know. The devil is after us, man. Let us go back to the basic. The devil, we are in the devil playing field with the pan right now. And if you continue to take the devil money, that's why we not see no blessing. That's why even the church now grow, the schools them now grow, the community now grow. Because we wash in the devil money. We are washing in the devil blood, man. That's the problem. Because you're not here. You're too easily bought. Too easily bought, man. That's why a man can get up and look for you and say if you vote for him and he give you $2,000. I know go out and vote. That's why my PNP friend them can make somebody walk on and say me I give you 5,000 for turn in your yard. And around 400 in turn in your yard and don't go vote. PNP people. I told them I tell one man when I say the labor do what they were supposed to do. Go out and influence the PNP not to vote. The man them work for their party. Our people them is so stupid that's the man them stay home take 5,000 and their yard. One car drive up a yard. Boy, Mr. Patmore say send for you know. Boy, you know so my belly hurt me, I go take drinks on Cersei until it cool off me come vote, man. Go on, man, we come. Now man, you hear my call, boy, Mr. Patmore me is sick. I couldn't make it. But for me one vote couldn't win, man. I say go for me one vote no more couldn't win. Everybody have a price. And the JLP know that, and I can tell you. I can tell you. They are just waiting on the next election to play the same game. Same game. Right across the world. All of the little Caribbean island them. They just wait for the big guns them come give them a price. You know. Nobody no loyal to nobody. You know. What my China come? What my US come? Who come with the money? To come talk to you, know, man. With a good spot with you know. We have the best piece of ground that we have, you know. We position at the best place. We're not dealing with all the investment. Who are coming? Yeah, man. The powerhouse them. So we are call them and them are show where the funds too. Because they know say boy, all we want to see is money. All we want to see is money, man. And we can tell you, no matter how much money we want to have, no matter how much money we have, that's something we can lose it within a day. Do not sell your soul. My churches, Mr. Blair, when I did in prayer when me used to hear and I pray on TV in the 70s and 80s. What happened to you, know, man? Mr. Miller, the fire where you used to have, man, what happened to that fire? I'm then gone with you to boss. Eh? What happened to you? What happened to the prayer where you know you used to pray in the days when me hear you know I pray on TV? Somebody tell me afraid. First time you hear man I pray, you hear some man I pray first time, you know, man, as a little youth. Not even what I do, you know where I'm going. You feel it's a judgment that come this evening. When you hear them, man, they pray. What happened to them, a prayer warrior there? You know, so you're not going to sit down and make him and walk in and capture Jamaica. And take away Jamaica, man, him hijack the church. Man, come in like a thief in the night and just take the church. You don't realize the same thing will happen. See, like how you see man, them decide, say, watch out. We want that president then. The man them just jam and say, you know, say, we want the church. We need Jamaica. So some of them man where you did hear, I say, boy, they not surrender Jamaica to the PNP. The man them know exactly what they were saying. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I must tell you, even we don't have no real fire preacher again. You see quite a few young persons that try a come on. But everybody I try make sure say, boy, even when they might preach, they might try not to, they don't want to offend nobody. Because nobody want to talk that certain things is wrong anymore. No. Not even if you say, boy, so you're not here in a church, you never go around church, go hear people say, boy, scamming wrong, or thieving wrong, or nothing at all. Them days are done. Them have to just steal, and them thing, and a man a preach, and them a read what he did say, because him have to go by the books. And what them tell him to preach, him have to preach. And what them tell him to talk, him have to talk. So some of them scripture come from certain high people. Come to him and say, boy, this is what you must, these are the topics that we want you to preach for the 52 weeks. So if him even get up with a vision and even want to touch Leviticus, you know, they say, don't touch that, because we cannot afford to lose certain members. Those are the people with the money, so don't touch that. And then you go over your son, and he said, no touch that one then neither. Because if you touch that, we are going to lose some. And that is somebody they cook when we have, so we can't afford to lose them. And one little one, yes, you can't kind of talk, yeah, so you can't touch that topic here, but you just not go too hard with it. Because remember, say you will offend the man where I feel boss job where I serve his. Yeah, man. I remember days, you know, where at my Pentecostal church, when we used to go Pentecostal church, you know that a divorced person couldn't marry in the days. If you divorce, as long as your husband is dead, you can't marry. I saw a Pentecostal church used to run. We have to kind of draw back on that. Because certain people where they want in the church now come in and they decide, say, boy, I'm going to left and go over one next church. So they have to try hold them. So you kind of compromise and you try cut down. So you dilute the gospel to suit certain people. Yes, man, I say go. So we can glorify nowadays everything. We glorify every single thing. So we are happy now because what happened? Mama, I live a good life, and we see grandma. You see the little old lady. She have one grandson. Where grandson a scammer in us, and the grandson build one nice little house for grandma. Everybody say, I say, boy, God bless grandma, man. At 90, what a blessing. For years, me I pray for this, a blessing. Yeah. And grandma will stand up in a church and testify, say, Pastor did say, one day before me dead, I go live in a nice house, I go have my grandpicking them and carry me. Even though the entire church community know, say, yes, a boy a scammer. And a him buy her little house and she buy her little car and all of them thing there. But they will tell you that a God, them pray and God provide for them. So when you have persons like those now in the church, you know, say the pastor now have to make sure, say, if he might preach, you know, he can't touch certain topic. And I can tell you, if you go to a certain church go preach, you have to tell them the topic where you go preach. Because you're not going to come talk about you get no message and mash up in man church. So you have to tell, and he will tell you, say, boy, I don't know. You see that thing there, don't touch that topic there, you know. Talk about Obiaman, talk about people that go Obiaman and you see that people if you go get forward. Because if you're in a rural church and you want to bust the place, all you have to do say who are go Obiaman, because they know say almost 90% of everybody where did they go Obiaman. If I not today or tomorrow or someday. So if you want to bust the place, just jar that. Just them make sure tell you don't touch certain topic. Yeah, man. But I just say the thing go. I saw the thing go. So I hope you don't understand what I say, people. No one not help me. And I can say these things because I know like say me go, even though I'm not out of politics, but I can tell you that I will not be the politician where I have to go run back at you and tell you, say, boy, watch I'm going to give you 5,000 if you vote me, I'm going to give you 2,000 if you vote me. Me I represent and you must see. And if me I run against somebody where I treat you bad and I take up in your head for 20 years, I have to go pay you 2,000 if you vote for me. Something wrong. I will remain as an opposition, man. Yeah, right. I will remain as an opposition. Me go and fight it. Make it whole away. Make it whole away and poor. Make it whole away suffer. Make it whole away go and go roast banana. Make it roast banana, man. Because me no say that someone, you know, I say because you know, I say, boy, I me no want, suppose me go vote for Patmore and go win. He might be started state. Go and make it whole away and roast banana, yes. Make it whole away and roast banana, man. That's how you go. But people, look out. We not drag out the life. Gone over hour. We not drag it out too much. But my final word on that topic. Look out. The devil is after the church in Jamaica. If somebody promised you $75 million, ask them, what's the catch? What did they for you? I was boy, somebody building them nice, man. So that means the little ply church will get licked down up Larmas. It now get nothing, you know, because it not have no historic thing about it. Nothing historic now about it, because it start couple of years ago. So they are now, who them are go for? They want somewhere the tourists them can come and look and so them are go down. So for that emission in there pan just tell me. But me know after when you know drop off the money, you are going to tell me, say, boy, all right, we are going to send a sermon, you know, where we need at least once a month, you must speak on tolerance. It a come. The church now, you're not going to get the topics where you must preach on every month, per week, 52 topics where you must touch. And tolerance is going to be one of them. Take it from me. They do it with the schools. That's why they change up and decide who become chairman. So anytime you give them a hole, now they're going to decide who become pastor of the church. Down in Alurva, the council and the MP can't determine who, at this time, cannot determine who is the minister at Alurva United Church. Or Zahn Moravian or Middlesex or Albertown Anglican. No. But if you don't know, open up your eye, very soon, the politician will be determined who come. Yeah, man. So you know, see, the pastor can come and he have to link the politician, he have to find out who named Paul Patmore. Most of the time, at church, you want to become the chairman of a school, you have to find a politician and introduce yourself and maybe go and yard, go wash all in car 2 times. You dig all your yam, you carry the best piece, go give him. You milk a cow and every week you carry milk, go give him. And so you do it, man. You tell us, I'm having a birthday party. You know what you have to do? You carry the biggest ram in your pen, go give him. And so you turn chairman of such and such a school. Yeah, man. I say, go, man. That's how it is. That's how it is, my people. That's how Jamaica run now. And I hope you understand. Tap up the screen. All right, so we have TikTok. Maybe only 3,400 likes. The program is too powerful tonight. We talk too much good thing. Tap up the screen, tap up the screen. I can push up it to 4,000. Tap up the screen, people. Tap up the screen. My YouTubers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, my people. Subscribe to the channel. Big program. This is one of the good one. Good topic. I'm calling. We're not getting a no spirit tonight, but may I tell you, the Lord that speak. The Lord that speak. Repent, my people. Repent. And the hungry way now can read up, say, a bad money. And the devil a prepare package for you know. You know if you have the Holy Ghost, man, you go back to the torrent at the altar. Go back at the altar. Everybody gets touched now. Nobody now want to dirty up. Them pretty frack can't dirty up again. You can't jump and roll. Go back at the altar. Hello? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, man. You don't have to go back at the altar, man. Go back at the altar, go tarry. You need the Holy Ghost. That's why you can't see. That's why man come and tell you about $75 million and you laugh and say, yes, you don't realize say, if 70 the amount of church, Jamaica have the most churches in the world, you know, per capita. That means even though you got an announcement grant, you're not end up with more than 100,000. One rally, and you pass that, and you hold your dignity. How you going to get with the amount of churches we get damaged? You are going to get 150,000, you are going to get 100,000. But you are going to depend on the book say, we give you money. Not even a tax, you 100,000 you get. But you are going to the good book. Yeah, man. Everybody, because me see nowadays the new, if somebody you have to have persons I walk on with that pillar. For when you jump on and you like you go drop, then set one pillar for your drop on. I know see your starring service then. I know see your starring service then. We want to go back, we want some. It look like all of the good, the past, certain past that dead out, man. The people them we used to tarry. Remember when we go to church, one night we did at church, it's always a regular thing. When we go to White Sand Church, we catch a church around 7 o'clock at the night. You know, see at 3 o'clock. Remember one day I must see around 2 o'clock we left church. Tarrying service. Because when man are tarry for the Holy Ghost, man. Hours, man, top of hours, and not even after when church over. Still I got at 2 o'clock when we reach a full yard because we have to walk. 3 o'clock in the morning and we have school. We have to go left hill 60, go to lower school, and I walk, we go to school same way. So by 6 o'clock, we grandmother wake up. We go bathe, we go to school. A demetaring service. Now everybody, people I walk with them like they have a walk on with blanket and sheet for if you go down, then cover you. People if you start wear clothes go at service where they can jump and shout, you know. Your dress is so short. That's the church people, one evangelist when they should not help with tarry. If you walk around now with big blanket to cover you up. That's when you're good on the people them now say under you. Not good enough. Those are the things, that's why the spirit now reaching our church. That's why the $75 million, you don't know, see how it looks so pretty, it look like a garden. At times, man. At the time when they go upon Jesus said, I hit that. You know, I look for Makkah this time around. The time when we go upon Jesus said that yes, that time I did Makkah. He now coming on no bad boy farm again. The town we are Japan head right now, the head of the church right now is $75 million. That are the crown. They might use that to crown the church now. That's the crown where the church are going to get now. $75 million crown by the head. And what they are, yeah, this is the best thing ever happened to the church. Japa crown by the head, man. $75 million. And they laugh. When some of your brother and sisters sleeping under a tent. We have children cannot turn up for school Monday morning because they lose all of their school book and nobody, no politician, no pastor, nobody never turn to ask them how you gonna do. Then we jump up and say how we love. And we preach love and we want our church to be bigger and we want we offering. It's all about the offering. But I'm saying, look out for the devil. That's the farm that the devil gonna come in different farms, man. For some of the young man, I want pretty girl that will come in. For some of you know, I go and car, the devil will come in at the farm of a car. Some of you know the devil are coming at the farm of a house. They know what you know want. They know your weakness. The Prime Minister know that the weakness of the church right now. They put them, you are in such a state that you cannot refuse. Somebody is the wickedest person come to you and say, here is a check. A gambler come and say, here is a check. A scammer come and say, here is a check. And say, yeah, this man is the greatest. Let's put him on the church board. As long as you write a decent check, man, you're there on the church board. So you buy your way to the church board. The head of the church will be the state in short order. I can tell you that. The head of the church now gonna be the state. Take the money. They're gonna dictate what you do. They're gonna dictate. You want to be in control of the church. So then right now they know that the churches have more land than anybody else. So we are coming for your land, man. Take the money. Take the money, man. They want to be in control of the people. So you see when they come with all of them type of IDs and this vaccine and everything, what are they going to do? They're going to go through the church now. Because what you need now is to get the church on your side. Because things are coming now. It's the last days. We are in the last days. At the mark of the beast, it will come. So how you going to get the people to take it? They are listening to the leaders of the church. So what you going to do now? You get the leaders of the church on your side. But how am I going to get them? Give them money. Money is their problem. Give them money, man. Everybody want money. Give them money. And stop your argument. Give them money, you control them, you have them in your pocket now. Now you can dictate. And say, watch here, we need somebody learning. Yeah, man. It's a trap, man. It's a trap. So we have to know where we go back to a rally and raise some funds and fix up our church buildings. Because our community need them. But do not put it in the hands of the devil. So we're going to have a rally, we're going to have a little concert, we're going to go down, we're going to go walkathon. The Sunday school, we're going to put the Sunday school, tell them, say, you know, keep for your concert, you're not going to do your own fundraising. If we have to do buckle drive, we have to do black drive, we have to zinc drive, and put the church back together. Yeah, man. Put the church back together. So my time I got lick it down for we build it back better than before. Yeah, man. Some crosses there, you know. So something today we need to mash up. Yeah, man. You know how much buckle. You see all this storm come, you know how much buckle wash way. Where did there some place bury how long? Yeah, man, you wash way, man. Some crosses, somebody in a ball, and I say, boy, my house stop gone. If you say, thank God, say, he broke with a piece of wall the back of your neighbor yard, which part your name, plant in a one back lane. You feel thank God. Thank God for this time, man. We are going to do well. We are going to build back down in Jamaica. Yeah, man. Fitzroy, so pastor run him out of church and drive big van past him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No ramp with the storm, man. Every now and then, we need a little storm in our life. Yeah, man. We need a little storm in our life, man. And a new year, it's an opportunity for say, boy, we are going to have some people in our life, too, you know, where we need to get rid of the same way. Could be a husband, could be a wife, could be a brother, could be a friend. Some people, in order for you to move forward, you have to cut off some people. Analyze. But at the same time, you must be forgiving. And if you have some people come and ask you for forgiveness, and you know, come from now with them, then come and they holler upon your shoulder and say, forgive them. And then just take you for eat that same way. But we are in a good place, my people. We are in a good place. Jamaica is in a good place. The only thing me disappointed with, when me say how much $1 million they say they raise at the concert, then what they keep for help the poor people. And after 2 months, some 9 weeks later, people still asleep on the tarpaulin, and the government say him not start share the money yet. When people that give the money, they expect the government to start spending money tomorrow. Because the little man will give him $100, and not having. At the pain when he sit down a Black River, he must say, boy, oh God, I can't go on my bed. I cannot go to my bed. And people I live like this. And then go run, go a bank and then transfer them $100. Some of them, all they had was $50. And then say, me I sow a seed in Jamaica. And 9 weeks later, my people, the government say him not ready for spending money yet. He still have the paperworks. They still do after 9 weeks. When people all they want is on tarpaulin. A few sheets of zinc. A man say, boy, Mr. Patmore beg you 4 sheets of zinc. Me pick up back the old one them and make up. All me want go back in a one room. So it take 10 sheets of zinc to put on in one room. If you give me 4, I go search for 6 of the better old zinc than we tear up. Me try patch them and put it with it. That's all the people them cry out for. And the government say, no, you can't get it yet. And the people them, we have the little ply house we blow down. The people them over America send something for them and say, Mr. Prime Minister, buy back 2 sheets of ply give the people them. Mr. Prime Minister say, yes, you can't get the sheet of ply, but you have to go for your land title and come. And he said, but Mr. Prime Minister, my grandmother did depend on a piece of sugar land for in her 70s. Boy, you're not going to get it, So you know who are going to get it? The member of parliament where her house stop blow off in this time because what happened? She have her title. The people them run up and down and vote, them don't have no title. Because me tell you every day, poor people are the poorest people them. Those are the people them run up and down and they and chuck back at Mr. Patmore everybody. Because what they might hope for, Mr. Patmore will get a break or the MP will get a break and give them a break. Rich people who can put on back their house up, see them election day. They don't need it, they not come out of their house. All of a sudden, there's two stush we go, they go join a line. So the little man at all time make him. Who caused Andrew Holness to be there? The little man. The little man he can't buy a pound of sugar. He can't read, he can't do this, he can't do that. But at them out there, them go make a decision. The man with their degree, you don't see none of them in the line. They are too proud to go out and help to make a decision who will lead in country. But now everybody, the least opportunity they get to hear them and say, boy, the boy Andrew fi left. The boy Andrew now run the country good. The boy Andrew shouldn't win. A thief, the boy Andrew thief, Patmore man, a Patmore shouldn't win. Oh, boy Andrew. But when you say, did you come out and vote? No, sir, me can't bother with them thing there, you know. No time for them thing, man. I work for go. I have to go hustle. Yeah, man, but him want to decide what happened to Andrew Holness now. And now him want to decide when there was a grand opportunity. On the 3rd of September, you choose to, you couldn't go, you were too proud. But now, pressure reach you. The road bad and your car mash up, your Benz mash up, your BMW mash up. And you want Andrew to go. You're going to sit down with Andrew for the next 5 years and wait. You have 4 years and around 4 years and 8 months to go. Sit down and relax on yourself. Because you get the opportunity and you choose not to go out and vote. Relax. And you could have cuss Andrew come on. You're not going to have to live with it. Because they not choose not to come out and vote election day and allow him in third term when he want. Make the man enjoy in third term. Yeah, man. I mean as it because I know that most of you who go vote did be hungry for 4 years and 11 months and 5 days. Most of you did hungry them time there. But then just carry your money come, you come full your belly election day and you get up and vote for Andrew. Make the man have fun. Make the man enjoy. 1 p.m. you know say. Enjoy the 1 p.m. man. Enjoy. 1 p.m. Enjoy the 1 p.m. You hear them holler out say 1 p.m. and you lie down on your yard. Enjoy the 1 p.m. same way. Enjoy 1 p.m. and you're behind. Yeah, man. 1 p.m. you know say, man. Take 1 p.m. 4 more years and 8 months to go. Yeah, man. 4 years and 8 months. Nobody disturb him, man. Make the man turn ready. Because you know they get the opportunity. But you know they're too bossy. Everybody they too bright. Everybody bright. Yeah, man. And when you know say, Mark Golden complexion have something to do with him. With his ability to lead. His ability to lead him. So complexion have something to do with it. Yeah, man. And if you're here pretty, that means you're here pretty, you cannot be the leader because you're here too pretty. You're here must stand like for Paul Patmore. Yeah, man. You're here, so you're here for stand, man. If you're not black like Paul Patmore, you can't be enough to be the leader. No, say if a man a thief and him black, he must still thief. If you're white, bleach him must still thief, man. If he's white and him a thief, must thief. If you even paint him in a black, no difference, man. Because I whine at him. I whine at him, man. You love people? When a man saying love people, what do you mean? What do you mean? You can't tell me say you love people and your brothers and sisters down at St. Elizabeth asleep under tarpaulin 2 months after the hurricane when money was granted. Remember say you don't have to explain nothing about no tax. You don't have to go report nothing. You tell me say you have a cabinet. We have a cabinet with 63 MP and we can't find a way and just around 7 parishes get damaged. In a serious way then. Because all the little parish them get some little brush. I know every constituency. But you tell me say, down in Westmoreland, South Trelawney, North Trelawney, over in Hanover, all the constituency them over Hanover. All I want them in Westmoreland. St. Elizabeth want them. And you can go through Manchester and pick out some little. You tell me say, no man. So, Mr. Prime Minister, so the $10 million you say that give the member of parliament from South Trelawney, she not get it yet. Why you tell me, say, you know, drop $10 million yet where you promise say each MP will get $10 million? What happened to it? Because one thing I can tell you, Mr. Prime Minister, not all of them are Trelawney. This the only thing I see them weed, little road, little bushing go on, and the regular bushing thing that was not a part of the hurricane money. That $10 million when me hear say I will give it. Why use it do? Are they use? They gonna tell me say they use it by $10 million out of food. Cause me see the food back then. Are they one where they are they gonna tell me say the food company there, the restaurant, World Kitchen, are them the response for it. Cause some of the time you see that they have for them people that share the food, you know. Then choose which part the food for their share. Stop off some of them main people for you look like a them I do it. But we understand how we think. We know say the government did overspend for the election. So because then they believe say Mark Golden go win. So we kind of understand. We not bash you because you take a chance, you end up that's the JLP win, they don't have the money. They have to just wait until April to really touch the road the right way. But at the same time, we just have said the money where the people them send for give the people them. Give them. Don't wait till they fight and build back their house. Some of them are then little saving, then doctor bill them and take out and buy them little zinc. Some $80 million make a one concert, you know. $80 million was made. So if you give each MP, they get damage, $5 million. Each of the MP them will get damaged, then $5 million and go through and give some. But you're afraid to do it because what happened? Over in Westmoreland, all three MP are PNP MP. So if you go jack money, it will go make your PNP look good in Westmoreland. You cannot afford to do that. All right. Bible can say it's a good political tactics. Because you have to try to kill, destroy your opponent, you know. So you have to deal with that. Go over in a Hanover, same thing. So you have 5 somebody that's off a beat. Over in a St. Elizabeth, you have just over in a St. Elizabeth. But one Mr. Minister of Agriculture worker was on my live the other night, and she had tell me how much things the Minister of Agriculture give out over in a St. Elizabeth. But just as a PNP MP is not allowed. She even said, boy, I should, and what she want to do is for even get to a tractor with a promissory note and say, boy, all right. Get to one tractor and say, boy, go and clean out some of the road. They said, no, you're not supposed to touch it. She said, they tell her that she's not allowed to even get a tractor and clear some road because they just cannot afford to make she look good. Are we playing politics with that $80 million that was donated at that concert? We are playing politics with it. Something wrong, man. Something wrong. And then come over in Manchester, they say, yeah, Michael Phillips. Fin constituency get a good amount of damage. Can't afford for Michael look good either. You have Peter Bunting over there, so you can't afford. In a central Manchester, the lick not so bad, then you can just buffer it and go on easy. Over in a northeast Manchester, a lot of persons get licked, but remember say one brown lady then get, and they like rich people. So you don't have to give them nothing. They don't go and say I want to rich somebody I represent them and they're satisfied with that. So what you do now, you like grand market, you just pass through, you take 2 pictures with your people them, and you laugh, you go and watch night service and you laugh. You don't have to fix no road, you don't have to do nothing. Everything all right. We just have a rich woman I represent with and we're cool with that. That we call representation. Over in Richard Azan, some people get damaged, but you know, put him in a position for him to help nobody. Because your mission is to make sure you lose the next election. As those certain said. And you go over in a wave lines here the same way. And the farmers them are bad because everything damaged. You don't pay them no mind. Minister of Agriculture believes that St. Elizabeth is the only place. You know, the only place. Where is the Minister of Agriculture for St. Elizabeth? So St. Ann, him no business with St. Ann, he no business with Trelawney, he no business with Clarendon, he no business with Manchester. St. Elizabeth, because his mission is to stay as long as he can as Member of Parliament. I might use the privilege as a Minister of Agriculture to use it for campaign. So you see things, you see water, you see them are put in pipe for irrigation and all of those things. I just say go. But I just say go, my people. People, the word is love. Remember everything we talk about tonight. Everything we talk about tonight. Serious night. But as I leave, remember I'll be going down to Westmoreland on Saturday. We start some material. Sir Leroy, we short of some material. We need some help. Short of some material. We need some 5,000, some $2,000. Give me a call. 876-443-2153. Give me a call, begging us something for put towards that project where I go down there, going to change the life of one person. We can't help everybody. We just have to make sure that we touch at least one life at a time. And we don't have to go there to try to fix Jamaica. We can't fix Jamaica. We can't fix Westmoreland. We can't fix South Carolina. And we understand. But we have to make sure that if we can help one person at a time. And just say so one day. Yeah, man. But the word is love, my people. The word is love. Bless up yourself. See you again on Friday as we close out, because we leave Saturday morning at 5 to Westmoreland. We leave at 5. So we're gonna meet again on Friday just to finalize. But if you want to go on the trip, you have to call me by tomorrow and tell me that you're coming, because we have to leave space. We can't overload the bus. It's a coaster where I go down, you know. Coaster can carry 35 persons. I don't want to carry more than around 29 persons inside it. You know, we're going to have a truck to carry down the material. So if you need to come down, make me know from early. So people, the word is love. Good night, my people. My YouTubers, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Persons on TikTok, please follow me. Please follow me. Good night, good night, good night, good night. The word is love. And YouTuber, persons over TikTok, remember everything we talk about right now, you can jump over to my YouTube page, it will be there. It's Paul Patmore Jamaica. The name is Paul Patmore Jamaica. That's the name of the YouTube channel. Paul Patmore Jamaica. And you can just look for the date of the live. The 7th of January. And every live where you hear we talk from we start over a year ago, everything is still on YouTube. You can always go through, share the program. You can listen to them. You can have a laugh. You can see the growth we're making now, even with TikTok thing. So, bless up yourself. The word is love, my people. Good night. Good night. Good night, my TikTokers. One love. One love. One love. Good night, YouTube. The word is love. Remember, make a contribution. We're still short of some material. We badly need some material. We need, no matter how small it is. My number is 876-443-2153. And remember, make we go to church on Sunday. Go help for pray for the church. Right across Jamaica. The church is under attack, my people. Look out. The devil is after the church. Yes.